Imagine two friends, both 25 years old. One invests $200 a month starting today. The other waits until age 35 to start. By retirement, who do you think has more money? Here's the shocking part. The first one ends up with nearly double the wealth, even though they invested for fewer years. Sounds impossible, right? That's the magic and the danger of compounding. And here's what most people don't realize. The biggest mistake you can make in your 20s and 30s isn't buying Starbucks lattes. It's waiting. Every year you delay, you're quietly robbing your future self of hundreds of thousands, unless, of course, your retirement plan is winning the lottery, in which case, good. But for the rest of us, compounding is the closest thing to financial superpowers you'll ever have. So, let's break down exactly why compounding is called the eighth wonder of the world, and how you can use it to create massive wealth. What compounding isn't just earning interest. It's earning interest on your interest. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's small and almost boring. But as it keeps rolling, it gathers more snow, gets bigger, and grows faster without you doing anything extra. The earlier you start, the longer that snowball has to roll and the bigger it becomes. But here's the kicker: compounding doesn't just add a little. Over decades, it multiplies, and the difference it makes will blow your mind. Here's a simple example. Invest $10,000 at age 20 and let it sit in an index fund at 8% average return. By age 60, that single $10,000 turns into almost $217,000. Now, if you waited until age 30 to invest the same $10,000, by 60, you'd only have $100,000. Same money, half the result, just because you started later. So yeah, future you will either thank you for starting early or haunt you like a bad ex if you don't. And that's just one-time investing. What happens when you stay consistent? That's where things get really exciting. Let's say you invest $500 a month starting at 25. By age 60, you'll have over $1 million without winning the lottery, without becoming a millionaire overnight, just by letting compounding work in the background. Now, imagine increasing that to $1,000 a month once your income grows. Suddenly, you're looking at multi-millionaire status, all from consistent habits most people ignore. But here's the part almost nobody talks about. Compounding isn't just about money. It's about mindset and skills, too. Every book you read, every skill you learn, every network connection you build, compounds over time. Think of Warren Buffett. He didn't just compound money, he compounded knowledge, year after year. That's why he started investing at 11. And by his 30s, he was already building an empire. Your 20s and 30s aren't just about saving. They're about planting seeds in every area of your life. Of course, binging Netflix doesn't compound into anything, unless you count an encyclopedic knowledge of sitcoms. So, if compounding is so powerful, why don't more people take advantage of it? The truth? Most people procrastinate. They say, I'll start next year when I make more money. But by waiting, they lose the one resource they can never get back: time. If you start at 20, you can invest less money and end up richer than someone who starts at 35 and invests twice as much. That's the brutal math of compounding. So, how do you avoid becoming one of those people who realize too late what they missed? Start now. Even if it's just $50 a month, even if it feels tiny, the act of starting is what unlocks the power of compounding. Use automatic investments, max out your Roth IRA or 401k if you can, and treat your skills and health as part of your wealth portfolio. The earlier you begin, the less heavy lifting you'll need later. It's like pushing a snowball early. Let gravity and time do the rest. Seriously, even $5 invested is better than $0, unless you're planning to rely on TikTok dances for retirement income. Now let's bring it all together. Compounding is the wealth builder hiding in plain sight. It rewards patience, consistency, and action. Your 20s and 30s are your golden window. Every dollar, every skill, every choice you make now multiplies into something much bigger later. The question is, are you going to start today or let procrastination rob you of decades of growth? And if you want to see exactly how this plays out, how $500 a month can grow into hundreds of thousands of dollars, trust me, once you see the numbers, you'll never look at money the same way again. I'll see you there.